happening.
Royal reality, royal reality, this is reality, yelele ama, yelele 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 ama, ama.
Good day, my fellow housemate. My name is Eunice Polikavansawa, aka VANNY P. I want to give a story about my life, how it started. Um, it all started when I lost my both parents within the period of 3 months. When I lost my both parents, we were 7 in numbers, 5 girls, 2 boys, and all of us are very little at that time. When they share all of us, I went to Kaduna to start staying with my auntie, and the rest of my younger ones with my uncle in Kaduna too. I started staying with my auntie. I started staying with my auntie, which I did all the house chores and sometimes with beating on it that she never see everything that I am doing. I can remember, let me just cut this some of the story short. In her house, you cannot sleep in the afternoon. She said he's a lazy person that slept in the afternoon, so you can never sleep in the afternoon. I do go to government school, which is morning and afternoon shifts. In the morning, I wake up early in the morning, bath the children, wash clothes, cook before I will go to the school in the morning. If I'm in afternoon shift, I will do almost everything before going to school. There was a day that I came back from school, afternoon shift, a morning shift. I was so tired and exhausted. I cannot sleep in the afternoon, only in the night because of work and everything. And even though in the afternoon I want to sleep, she will say you cannot sleep in a house in the afternoon. I came back so exhausted. I don't know what to do. I tried to force myself not to sleep that day. She went to work and I told her in school. After I finished what I was doing, I came back to my room, which I wanted to even sweep. I just fell down, started sleeping. She came back, started knocking at the door. I did not hear. I was so far asleep because I don't have time to sleep. She now asked the neighbor to climb through the fence and open the gate. Immediately the neighbor opened the gate. I was still asleep. I did not know what happened. She just passed into the room and started hitting me, pouring water on me. She beat hell out of me, saying, why am I sleeping in the afternoon? Am I pregnant? Beating me here and there. Not even asking what is wrong with you, what happened. That's how I keep on staying like that, nowhere to go to. I I I was just 14 years at that time. After some time, years, she said she cannot stay with me again. I have to go to the village and start staying. That's how I was sent back to the village after my junior work. I started there, my grandmother helping me. After my work, I am not the kind of person that letting go. Anything I want to do, I have to do it. After then, I see the life in the village is not the kind of life I want to live for myself. I cannot stay in that village. I can see how their life is. That's how, out of my own hard working and everything I had, I have a friend that we're in school together, which she's staying in Kano. And she always gists me about Kano, how she's staying with her parents. Her father is a policeman, he's in Bombay Barrack in Kano. I have two friends, girlfriends. So after my school, my so-called my WAEC, I don't know where to start. My friend, she went back to her parents, which when we were discussing in school, she said I can always come. I just get a transport. I don't know road. I don't know anything. I just enter car. I came to Kano. Due to the description and everything she told me, I just went to Kano. I told Kekema to take me to Bombay Barrack in Kano, which I went to the Bombay Barrack. I don't know where to start from. I saw someone and I explained everything to him. I called her name and glory be to God, the person know where she's staying, where her family house is. He took me to the house. It was late in the night when I arrived in Kano. He took me to the house. I started knocking at the door. Knocking at the door. I shouted. I was hearing people's voice, and which I told her I was on my way. Unfortunately, I called her. I get a phone around the park at that time. I don't even have phone in my hand. I told her I was on my way. She now said no problem. Immediately I arrived. I knock at that door throughout. The person that escorted me to the house was right there with me. I knock, no answer. They refused to open the door. I was stranded there. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to go to. After an hour, the guy was now asking me, how did you want to do? How will you do? You say you don't know anybody, you just came to Kano. I said, yes, I just came to Kano. I don't know how to do. I don't know where to start from. Then I had the other friend of mine. I said, I have another friend, which her name is Sandra. Her uncle is staying here in Bombay Barrack too. Did you know Sandra? I told him everything, and I said, yes, I know Sandra. Almost all of us know each other in this barrack. I know Sandra. She lived with her uncle. I said, yes. And I said, the house is not far from here. And I said, okay, can I go there? Maybe I will try it. They will allow me to just spend the night in their house. Immediately I came, I met them sitting outside. She was shocked to see me. She said, Eunice, what are you doing here? I said, I just came to Kano. I cannot stay in that village. I cannot start seeing myself living that kind of life that they're living in the village. I want more for myself. So she now said she have to talk to her uncle if he will accept me into his house. She talked to her uncle. She went inside, talked to her uncle. Almost in the morning, I was still stranded outside. So after all their conversation, the uncle said, okay, I can come inside. I can sleep for the night. I said, thank you. That's why I went into the house. I sleep. In the morning, the uncle was now saying, like, where am I going to? I said, I'm stranded. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to go to. And which have so many people that is hosting in the house, his relation. So after some time, I explained everything to him. He now said, I can stay for a while in his house. I was so grateful. I thank him. That's why I started staying in the house. Sometimes, if I see food, I eat. Sometimes, if I don't know food, I will stay. I started looking for a work, searching if I will see a job. And I met a guy there, which is very nice to me. And I said he will give me a work one and all these restaurants, mama puts. That's why I started working there, getting little change that I can a little bit take care of myself. So that's how the life continued. After a while, I started knowing people around, which I started working with a company. I started doing promotion, carrying detergents in my hand, promotion going around. If you say, maybe if you sell like 5 bags, each bag of the detergent you sell, you have 100 naira in each bag. That's how I started doing the promotion, and I keep on struggling. I never think of doing anything like bad or going into prostitution. I keep on struggling, hoping one day things is going to be okay with me. So that's how I keep on struggling. One of the boss there saw the way I so hard working, and he said there's a work I can start working with one company, Golden Penny. That's how I started working with Golden Penny. At that time, Golden Penny were paying me 20,000. I started working with Golden Penny. That's how I started struggling from one place to another. I had a cousin sister which she's staying in Dakano. That's how I met her. She said I can come and stay with her. I started staying with her, doing all the house chores, struggling from one place to another. I never give up. From there, I know so many people due to the company work I was doing, due to my hard working. I started working with Golden Penny, with Nestle. From Golden Penny, I went to Nestle. From there, from Nestle, things started changing around for me. I was doing a little bit well. I keep on struggling, and up to today that I am, I keep on struggling. From there, I started learning my handwork, because since when I was little, I have this creative, that yeah, this passion in me, that even though with thread and needle, I can sew something for myself. That's how I started pushing for my passion. I'm going to work, doing the handwork, keep on struggling from one place to another, helping my younger ones that are out there. So now that I'm here, even when I want to come to this show, so many have been telling me don't come, discouraging me, but I still stand on my feet. I say anything I want to do, I will do it. So clap for them.
Royal reality, royal reality, this is reality,